Hello, my juicy peaches. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Priestess Peaches, aka Jackie Lane from yourpeachalife.com, baby. Woohoo! Do-do-do-do. Yeah, don't know what that was. That was cringe. I'm just out for a stroll over the old forest. Having a grand old time. Gallivanting around by myself. I've got these boots. Wait, can you see them? They're so cute. They are from Will's vegan company. These are great because they're waterproof, and yeah, I go out walking all the blooming time in these boots. So yeah, I mean, they are quite expensive, not going to lie. It was an investment for me. So, well worth it though. I think these are going to last me a very, very, very long time. So right, what am I going to speak about today? I want to share with you about my Vegan Goddess program that I am offering. And I'm wanting to create this into an online course as well, so that it can be sort of more accessible to people. But yeah, I'm sort of in the process of creating this as an online course, because if you follow me or whatever, then you will know that I live as cruelty free as possible, and I live a vegan lifestyle, as they say, and therefore I eat a vegan diet. I am not raw vegan. No, I am not fruitarian. No, I do not do vegan keto, or any of the other things. I just eat a varied whole foods as much as possible vegan. I just eat plants, loads and loads of plants, and it's honestly been the best thing in my life ever. And I realised, just through speaking with lots and lots of people, that a lot of women will try to adopt a vegan lifestyle and end up going back to eating animals. Sorry, just how am I going to jump over this big puddle? I'm going to carry on along the top pathway because this is sludgy. I realised that, I want to acknowledge the fact that when you first go vegan, it's not always the easiest thing, and you don't have to. Let me hold this up. You don't have to go vegan overnight. Do you know what I mean? Right. Sorry about that. Got stuck in the mud. It's very, very muddy today. Yeah, there are common pitfalls and hurdles and difficulties, and everybody's body, women are very, very complex and have lots of hormones, and we're cyclical, and everybody's body, although we are all very, 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 very similar in our makeup as humans, we have differences as well. And I truly believe in treating the individual. And so, yeah, I have created Vegan Goddess for any woman who wants to become vegan, wants to live cruelty-free. Cruelty-free and thrive is what I was going to say. Hold on, can I just put you here? Do you mind? No, that's a bad angle. Yeah, for any woman who wants to live cruelty-free and thrive being vegan and find a way that is sustainable and that works for her. Yeah, so if you're a woman and you are wanting to find a way, if you've tried being vegan before, or maybe you never have, but you're really not wanting to exploit or harm animals anymore, or you don't want to buy into the paradigm that we have to consume flesh in order to survive. If you're just ready for a different way of being, if you are ready to to stop consuming animals and their secretions and their eggs and their milk. And you don't want to take part in contributing to the killing of animals or the suffering of animals or the sexual abuse of animals, because that's ultimately what it is. These animals are sexually abused and exploited in order to be bred into existence, to be often tortured and abused and killed and murdered, or if not tortured, well, say tricked into thinking that the person looking after them loves them and then slits their throat so they can eat their flesh. It's nuts, isn't it? If you're an animal lover and you want to live in actual alignment with that, instead of saying you're an animal lover and then contributing to their exploitation, suffering and murder, I'm very holistic in the way that I work. And like I say, I like to treat the individual, and I like to use science and also experimentation and experience, trial and error. We need a little bit of trial and error in our lives when it comes to this kind of thing. And tracking, making sure that you're getting enough of the right nutrients for you and getting your bloods tested and other things done. It's a well-rounded program. And really the stuff that I work with you on is your relationship with your body, your relationship with food, your mindset, your conditioning around eating animals or not eating animals and not eating animals. Any fears, any deep programming that you've had that you need to unlearn. And we go really deep into your core values and how you want your life to look and feel. I also guide you through some practices and some tools. I support you with mentoring, coaching, consulting, all the things. And depending on where you're at in your vegan journey, it may be that you only require doing this for 3 months. Maybe you just want to sort of get on track. You're already partly there. But if you're somebody who is deep in the tradition and culture of carnism, meaning eating animals, then it may take a little bit longer to detox from that life, cleanse away that lifestyle, and really let this lifestyle land in you and become your way of being, and also to have it work for you, because that's the main thing. We want it to work for you. We want you to be feeling vibrant and alive and energized and strong and fit and healthy and nourished. No point doing it if you're going to be malnourished, which happens a lot, unfortunately. You need to be willing to make changes. You need to be at that point where you're ready to put the animals before yourself. And at that point where you're ready for this, where you're ready to make that change in your life. And yes, there's going to be certain things that you feel resistant about, certain things that, like I said, there's going to be conditioning and programming, and it goes so deep. It goes deeper than you can imagine. I'm being followed by 2 crows. Yeah, I just wanted to share with you about this option that I have. I am making it into an online course. I'm not there yet. It's not a priority, but I am slowly, softly, gently, now and then working on that behind the scenes. And like I obviously have like the structure and information for the program. So it's just a case of putting it into online course format. But I often find for me, it helps me to... Sorry, I just realised there's people there. People right there. People there watching me look at myself on a camera with a miniature microphone. That just makes me chuckle. So bizarre, isn't it? The world today. Like, I'm walking around as if I'm taking a selfie the whole time. Like, you know, to the outside perspective, I probably look like a right narcissist. Just like, oh yeah, selfie. But that's not what I'm doing at all. I'm trying to impart some information and wisdom and love to you. So yeah, don't know what I was saying, but oh yeah, the online course thing. I am definitely going to make this into an online course. I feel like it's so important. There's a lot of generic information out there. Sorry, someone was just shouting at their dog. There's a lot of generic information out there, but I feel like, we need to cater it to women, and to you as an individual. And so, yeah, like my online course, obviously it will, once I've worked with multiple women and taken them through the program, I'll be able to start seeing patterns and, like then I can create the course better so that it's going to be effective for like different types of women, basically. And so I feel like for me, I like to take women through the like one-to-one program before I go ahead and make an online course, because then I know for sure that the things that I'm doing are going to be effective, which I know they are, because I have supported women with this in the past, and myself, obviously, I have now been successfully vegan for, it's 12 years this year. Can you believe it? And I'm actually embarking on a bit of a fitness journey myself right now. I have joined the gym and I want to get stronger. So anyway, if you're interested in working with me one-to-one in my program Vegan Goddess, then all you have to do is click the link in the description box to apply to work with me one-to-one. Let me know fill out the application form, get that sent across, and then we can either just book in your first call and get on with it, or maybe we can have a discovery session just to make sure it's a perfect fit. So that's it. Thank you so much for listening. I'm going to go up this big hill now. So yeah, have an amazing day. Oh, and get out in nature. Just a quick reminder, if you haven't been out in nature for a while, get out in nature. Go meditate with some trees and plants. If you can't get out in nature, go and buy a house plant. Meditate with your house plant. Breathe with your house plant. Just let the energy of plants nourish you. But if you can get out in nature, then do, because it's the best thing. It's the best thing ever. Ah, yes. Breathe in that beautiful oxygen from the trees. And yeah, just be a big kid and have lots of fun. Okay, have an amazing day. And remember, I just got stuck in a puddle, to keep it juicy. Bye.